Hi, I'm Steven Stalter, Vice President and one of the founders of the Waterford Group USA. Most likely from what you've seen and read so far, you've learned that we help business owners that are dealing with delinquent debt. I'm talking to you today because I want to let you know that you're not alone and we know what you're going through. The Waterford Group and our debt resolution program were founded out of necessity. More than 20 years ago, we owned a business that was ravaged by debt, and with nowhere to turn, we were forced to handle the problem internally, and we learned a lot along the way. This caused us to realize that if you want to save your business, there's not a lot of help available to small businesses, or affordable help available to small businesses. So we saw the opportunity in helping others in the same situation that we faced. For the past 20 years of helping thousands of businesses, our commercial debt resolution program has been developed and honed. We know we're the best company with the best program because we've been there, we've seen it, we know the challenges that you're facing, and we know how to help you through it. And we've built our program around that. The problem: due to an uncontrollable situation in your business, you've fallen behind on debt, and you're probably experiencing creditors are beginning to call or have been calling nonstop, and you don't know what to tell them anymore. Maybe you've had to tell them what they wanted to hear to get them off the phone, and this has probably led to broken promises and just it turns a friendly or civil relationship very combative and contentious. So it leads to you start to firefight creditors. Whoever threatens the most or applies the most pressure, they're getting more of what they're demanding rather than what you can afford, and it's affecting your already limited cash flow and your ability to run your business properly. Your creditors may also be telling you that, and vendors may be telling you that they're not going to supply their goods or provide their services until they're paid. Maybe they're starting to file lawsuits and sue you for being behind on the debt. A big symptom we see, and a lot of our clients are on COD with most of their vendors when we get involved. So they're paying up front to be able to continue to run their business. So a lot of times at this point, we realize they've considered filing bankruptcy because you're thinking it's the only option out there to you. You feel that that's all that's available for help. Well, we know what you are going through, and we started this business, like I said, in 1999 because we had a similar situation. We've experienced many or all of the same stresses and aggravations that you're going through. And what we did is we built and developed our program, and we refined it based around those issues. So you're probably concerned with your relationship with your creditors. Hey, I need them. Why would I use you guys when my attorney's handling some of these debts for me? Or maybe you've tried to negotiate and settle them yourself. How is this going to affect your personal credit or your business credit? Maybe you're concerned with, geez, yeah, I'd love to use you guys, but how do I pay you when I can't pay my creditors? And finally, you want to avoid filing bankruptcy. Here's how we help. First, we stop the harassing creditor phone calls. We direct them to our office so you can back and focus on running your business. We're going to improve cash flow. By stopping first that firefighting, and then ultimately, as we're resolving and settling debt, it's just going to get better and better. As long as you're doing your end and fixing the problem that got you in the situation in the first place. We turn every dollar into $3 when dealing with this delinquent debt, and we found that this leads to improving relationships with your vendors and creditors because you've chosen to address the situation rather than hide from it, whether be it hide behind the phone and there's no communication, or behind the courts because they're getting a lot less in a bankruptcy than they would get with settling with us and based on our averages. So let's talk about your attorney. Your attorney's handling some of the debts for you. Well, he's handling the debts that have become legal issues. We are handling all of your debts. So we're going to take and return your creditors' phone calls and your vendors. We're going to handle them in open, honest communication. And we're all part of the same team. Your attorney's part of the team, we're part of the team, and we all have the same goal of helping you save your business. So we work with most of our clients' attorneys. So there's no problems there. We do two different things. He handles legal issues, we settle debt. I mentioned our fees and how we get paid. Well, we only get paid when we save you money. So we really don't cost you anything if you look at it that way. And all of this leads us to helping you avoid bankruptcy. If you are concerned with filing bankruptcy, we want to help you avoid that. And the way we do that is by dealing with your creditors, negotiating, using your existing cash flow to get you through these things, or if you qualify for any sort of financing, that'll help expedite the process. But most business owners don't realize how expensive bankruptcy is. And 99% or more than 99% of small businesses that file a Chapter 11 reorganization end up in a Chapter 7 liquidation. So if you want to save your business, it's certainly not the way to go, and you don't want to lose that control of your business. You didn't get into business to have somebody else run your business. So most importantly, I want to tell you, you need to take action. If you haven't, enter your information below. If you have, please get back in touch with us. The problem's only going to get worse. Debt problems don't get better on their own. We're professionals. We handle this, and we're here to save your business. So please get in touch with us. We're here to help. And lastly, I want to thank you for your time today, and let's get you the help you need. Thank you.